Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of stock futures and the latest developments in the Iran-Hormuz deal. Now, I know that this topic might not be the most exciting, but trust me, it's crucial to understand the implications for global markets. So, let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the Strait of Hormuz. This strategic waterway is a major shipping route for oil, and any disruption here can have massive consequences for the global economy. Now, there's been some progress towards reopening the strait, but it's not without its challenges. Iran has been in talks with Oman, but they're not exactly eager to sit down with the U.S. directly. The Iranian Foreign Minister, Abbas Araghchi, made it clear that negotiations won't happen until the U.S. stops violating the June Memorandum of Understanding and compensates Iran for those violations. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Oil prices jumped significantly on Monday as uncertainty over the conflict persisted. West Texas Intermediate crude futures settled 5.1% higher at $82.13 a barrel, while international benchmark Brent crude climbed 5% to $87.72. This is a big deal because it directly impacts inflation and, consequently, the Federal Reserve's monetary policy. Higher oil prices mean higher costs for consumers and businesses, which can lead to increased inflation. And with the Fed already facing a tricky situation due to a weak jobs report, this could put them in an even more difficult position. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some earnings reports. Hims and Hers Health took a hit after posting a quarterly loss, with shares slipping almost 6%. The company's rising expenses pushed them into the red, but they did raise their full-year revenue outlook. On the other hand, Riot Platforms and Plug Power saw significant gains. Riot Platforms reported a 14% year-over-year increase in total revenue and produced more Bitcoins, while Plug Power posted stronger-than-expected results and aims to strengthen liquidity through additional financing initiatives. So, what does all this mean for investors? Well, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, we have the potential for higher oil prices and inflation, which could impact the Fed's decision on interest rates. On the other hand, we have companies like Riot Platforms and Plug Power showing strong performance. It's a delicate balance, and investors are navigating these uncertainties with caution. In my opinion, the Iran-Hormuz deal is a critical development that could have far-reaching consequences. The potential for oil price volatility and inflationary pressures is significant, and it's something investors need to keep a close eye on. Additionally, the earnings reports from companies like Hims and Hers Health, Riot Platforms, and Plug Power highlight the diverse landscape of the market. It's a reminder that every piece of news, no matter how seemingly insignificant, can have an impact on the broader market. So, that's my take on the latest developments in stock futures and the Iran-Hormuz deal. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching.